Change management is a systematic approach to dealing with the change, both from the perspective of an organization and on the individual level. It is an organized, systematic application of the knowledge, tools, and resources of change that provide organizations with a key process to achieve their business strategy. One of the goals of change management is with regard to the human aspect of overcoming resistance to change in order for the organizational members to buy into change and achieve the organization goals of an orderly and effective transformation. But why organization change? There are many factors that can lead organization to change. Let's take a glimpse of two factors which are environmental pressure such as fashion pressure, geopolitical pressure, market decline pressure, and hyper-competition pressure. While organizational pressure comprises of growth pressure, integration and collaboration pressure, identifier pressure, and new boom pressure. In organization change, the types of change can be divided into such as first-order change and second-order change. The first one is first-order change. It is incremental or adaptive, which involves adjustment in system and processes, but does not involve fundamental change in strategy, core value, or corporate identity. First-order change helps to maintain and develop the organization as well as supporting the organizational continuity. The second one is second-order change. It is a transformational and totally new, which radicals and fundamental alter organization at its core. This means that it changes the way an organization functions and creating a new way of seeing things completely. In this video, we are going to look at the types of change being implemented in IKEA. But before that, let us take a look at a short history of IKEA. IKEA is founded by Ingvar Kamprad. When Ingvar Kamprad is 17, his father gives him money as a reward for succeeding in his study. He used it to establish his own business. The name IKEA is formed from the founder's initials IK plus the first letter of Elmstreet and Agnia, the farms and the village where he grew up. The first IKEA store opens in Sweden. First store in Älmhult has 6,700 square meters of home furnishing. At the time, it is the largest furniture display in Scandinavia. The change that IKEA has gone through is the second-order change, where they change the way their organization functions. Here, we will take a look at the old style or way of function in IKEA before new change, which is technological, is brought in the organization. Technological change falls under the second order change. It is where advancement in technologicals give organizations the potential to update and modernize their internal system and the way they interact with the outside world. Before the introductions of new technology, IKEA's customer will have to list down all the item or product that they want and write down the information of the items. Customer will need to look at the price tag of the item that they want where number and the code are written. And customer need to collect the product that they want in a self-serve. However, with the introduction of new technology, it changed the way IKEA functions as it helps to smoothen the process of finding products. This actually indirectly helps IKEA to increase customer loyalty because their customer will no longer have to look at each tag to find the number and the area of code of the product that they want. Now, let us take a look at how the new technology, which is Product Search Kiosk, helps the customer and change the way IKEA functions. This new technology is being used for business process re-engineering (BPR), which helps IKEA to think how they do their works in order to improve customer service, cut operational costs, and become world-class competitors. What drives IKEA to implement this technological change in their organization is the customer choice and also both environmental pressure and organizational pressure. The next change brought in IKEA that changed the way it functions is the self-checkout or self-service checkout, where machines provide a mechanism for customers to process their own purchases. With introduction of self-checkout, it can help IKEA to reduce labor costs, and it's also proven to be faster than using a cashier lane. This can cut the length of checkout lines and waiting time, and customer can save a lot of time. Let us take a look at how IKEA's self-checkout operates. A survey conducted showed the most customers prefer self-checkout because it is faster than the cashier-assisted line. IKEA is more than just a store. IKEA is a global famous brand of smart and affordable home furnishing products and is the world's leading furniture retail chain. IKEA has made themselves as the 46th most valuable brand in the world ahead of such well-known brands such as Sony, Chevrolet, Rolex, and Nestle. IKEA brings and managing new changes to be more creative and innovative to remain survival as well as to ensure the growth of their business. The introductions of the product search kiosk and self-checkout, IKEA has established their own identity and moved the organization toward a new, modern and customer-focused identity. The continuous change in IKEA is aligned with their vision and the business idea, which is to create a better everyday life for the many people.